with the 92nd overall pick, the Dallas Cowboys select cornerback Jourdan Lewis out of Michigan. Joe, I'm going to go to you because you're a little bit more optimistic on Jourdan Lewis's pro projections. So sell me on this pick.
You know, I think this is a player who has a great feel and coverage, which really matches a lot of what we said about Chidobe Awuzie. A player that I think has a good instincts, understand how routes are going to develop, and then he attacks the football really nicely. He's a player that over his career has 45 pass breakups, 6 interceptions. He knows how to attack the football. We remember that impressive play, I think it was against Wisconsin, where he just, I mean, one of the most spectacular interceptions you'll ever see. And I think that's indicative of the talent he has attacking the football. I think that he's got some limitations on the outside. You know, he doesn't have the big frame. He's only 5'10", 188 pounds, so he projects more on the inside, but a player that has a good feel. He was tough to complete passes again at Michigan, but he doesn't have necessarily the traits of a high-end outside corner in the NFL.
So we predicted this, right? Dallas is going to double dip. They're going to take another cornerback. Here we are.
Especially with them having Orlando Scandrick on the trade block.
With Orlando Scandrick on the trade block, that looks like it's imminent now because they've now double dipped with Awuzie and Jourdan Lewis. What's interesting for me, a lot of the notes that I had on Awuzie are similar notes that I have to Jourdan Lewis. Ball skills, tackling issues, a little bit stiff. Jourdan Lewis, I think, is more stiff than people recognize watching his film. That Florida State game is a perfect example. He's isolated on the boundary against size. Receiver gets outside leverage. Lewis has to look back for the ball, and he turned his shoulders and opened about as far as I am right now. Versus opening up and being able to extend and maximize your anatomical length. That ball was plucked right off the top of his helmet.